There we go.
Yeah, did we end up taking that rest, or did we search boxes first?
I think we started searching boxes.
Gotcha.
Per GM declaration, you guys have taken a rest.
Oh.
Makes things easier.
Okay. Just, Okay, because that was, not a lot of fervor. Okay, so we sorted through the boxes and found a shitload of scrolls.
Mhm.
Were there other boxes that needed to be popped or no?
Yes. They're upstairs.
Are they?
Yeah.
Personally, I think we should deal with the rest of the things in the dungeon first, but yeah.
Well, where are the other rest of the things in the dungeon, Sean?
Way you're going.
Oh god, where did I go?
Upstairs.
Upstairs.
Okay, there we go. I just didn't get it high enough, so I thought I just hoovered myself into the stairs. I'm gonna tickle these ones first.
Yeah.
Are they locked?
Yes. Yes, they are.
Oh wow. I'm activating my
Twist,
own.
right?
I'm activating my own skeleton key.
Up. As soon as I see him go for that, I get into an area that I'll be protected in.
Routine strength.
Okay, so first, see, shall your ethereal wisdom. Second, you pop the lock off.
Why would I need to roll wisdom? I already said I'm moving. That's a 17.
I think if he's actually checked that for magic.
I
Fair.
cast detect magic.
The box he's opening contains 5 different sources. Sorry, 6 different sources of magic. They're moving.
Anatoly, I wouldn't recommend that.
Huh? Why?
Well, there's moving magic sources in there.
Okay.
Which
Can you
typically...
tell what they are?
What kind of magic? Todd?
Oh.
I'll get closer. I rolled 8 9. That's plus my spellcraft, right? So 19. Or is that my knowledge arcana?
Initially, that is knowledge arcana.
19.
Okay. We're able to determine that 2 of them have auras that are constantly changing.
That's...
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Detect Magic myself, because I can do that.
Oh, nice.
And will Spellcraft work here?
Need to roll arcana first.
I don't have that. I have
I'll
Spellcraft.
announce what I see, if only for Elrodith. Two of these are changing their magic type constantly. That's interesting.
I'll roll knowledge arcana.
Fairly common in enchanted objects and stuff. It's pretty much unheard of in a single spell, but it's not super rare for something that's enchanted.
Oh, never mind.
Ignore this roll then. It's like, I'll come up and check too.
Everyone detect magic at the box.
I'll roll my Arcana as well.
And now can I roll spellcraft?
It's a 28 on Arcana.
That's a 29
Oh,
on spellcraft.
29 on spellcraft. Oh boy. See spellcraft.
I believe spellcraft is just... Okay, what exactly does this enchantment and or spell do?
It says you can attempt to identify the properties, and more detail is left to the DM. So, one of the two that's changing, upon closer examination, rather closely resembles the enchantment of Ring of Sustenance.
Well, one of those is a Ring of Sustenance.
Should I also roll spellcraft?
Are you just going to be going for one of the ones that he pointed out, or are you trying to identify a different one?
My main concern is the moving ones.
They're all moving.
Okay, one of the ones that's constantly changing then. Whatever. I mean,
Okay.
I'm just gonna mostly just... I want to try my best to identify all 5 of them.
Go for it.
For identifying magic item, that's a... fucking... 37.
Without having it in front of you, it'd be hard to identify exactly what it does. But that's an ion stone. Like, you recognize it from your familiarity with your own ion stone. And it's somewhat stronger than yours as well.
Of course it is.
Sitting here watching them stare at the box and go, well, I'm activating my skeleton key.
I pull out my sword and prepare to attack whatever the f is moving magic around in there.
Well, that's a 12 strength check.
12?
12.
12.
12.
12?
12.
12.
12.
Just as he fails to open it.
I don't know, do I fail?
No.
Oh, really?
You think you're about to, and then instead it fails. Where's Elredith gone? Cover?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's down the stairs a bit.
Now, do I have an open sprite for this particular box? Yes, but it's full of ass, so I'm just going to ignore it.
What's in the box?
Alright, that's a food box, isn't it? Yeah.
Alright, one moment.
Ah! I use my prepared action to attack the thing.
It initially appears to be an earth elemental. Climbs out of the box. And that's a nice prepared action. Roll initiative.
Oh, for fuck's 19. Wow!
Oh boy! I got a 19!
Okay, so I hear a 14 and a 19. Done?
Sec.
Hello?
Hello?
5 plus 7. 12.
Well. Yeah, I will have to change the turn order.
Yeah, considering it's only me and Sean. And oh my god, it's Jeff!
Let's see.
It spawned nameless, and I couldn't have that.
Fair enough.
That's to attack.
What? It's my turn, excuse you.
It's your turn, but there's a prepared action going off. So
Alright.
Nat 20.
going off pretty well at that.
So that is. Are we doing outcome or dice for? I can't remember.
Christ, I don't care.
Okay.
Don't you have to roll to confirm crit?
No, right. Yes, I do.
How are you so unused to critting?
Right now because where the fuck that die go? Shit.
Here, just roll another.
Wherever the fuck that went.
Oh, there you
Yes,
go.
I do believe I crit.
I mean, unless
Mhm.
if this is something that's immune to crits.
Plus 6.
You have a good point. It is.
Oh. Oh.
Just hit.
Oh, that's 10 damage. Then.
Oh man. All right, Anatoly.
Well, I guess I'm swinging at. Well, yeah, actually, first of all, as a swift action, I'm casting Bull Strength on myself. Because I can do that. Now to change a bunch of numbers. What the fuck is that doing right here? Okay, now I'm casting Murder at it. That's still 23 to hit.
Right.
Does it hit?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Oh, my dice. 16 damage on the first swing.
Right.
Second is 19 to hit.
Hit.
Okay. Alright. 17 damage.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Tish.
Full attack. And I'm going to... Oh, what is the ability? You know what? No, I'm not going to use any of my spells. Ta-da! Let's go do... So 23 and second attack is 19.
Both hit.
Excellent. $20 damage.
All right. As expected, spawning something in the middle of you is just a bad place to be.
Yes. And the
See
final blow
here.
is going to, final blow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold up. I can move that distance, right? No, that might be, all things considered, technically one move too far.
Really?
Because even if I roll it like this, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. Wait. Okay, Todd, which tile is that actually considered to be on? Because I just realized it's halfway between two tiles.
The one in the back.
Okay.
I don't think any of us are on one tile.
One is.
And I can't just
Oh, but
I can't just
You
ask.
retreated one tile too far.
I guess I could ask to be one further, but realistically, I was trying to shelter my head, so
why didn't you
oh well.
go to the side? Right here would have been a perfect place to hide.
So is that your turn? Or
I guess so.
Totally? Hey, shit.
I was about to say.
I'm kind of surprised no one has been rolling knowledge rolls at this thing.
No.
But the swirling stones that make up its body align in a plane directly facing you, Anatoly.
In a what now?
Plane. Like a
Flat
circle,
sheet.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah, flat sheet. Roll a reflex.
Into the void dice. Phenomenal. That's... Oh, shit. I already forgot what I rolled. 4. So, 12. Where the shit? There it is.
Yes, you did roll a 4. So you fail to dodge to the side in time as it fires a lightning bolt at you.
Right,
Okay.
that's going to interest me enough to start throwing knowledge skills at
23
it.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Oh, you little shit. 2 can play that game. Casting murder at it with power attack this time. Go get him, dice. Roll him to confirm crit.
No
Except
crit.
you can't crit these.
No, I can't. That's lame. Well, anyway, the 18 still hits, but unless, a plus 17 doesn't give me that.
Oh, it certainly hits.
Ugh. 19 damage on the first swing.
Hmm?
Second swing. My brain is not working. Please hold. 24.
All right. You hit for
15.
honestly enough damage. Your last strike breaks the thing apart, and the stones just fly in a small spray against the back of the box.
Right. I'm going to roll Arcana or Planes?
Arcana. Definitely Arcana.
Alright. Rolling Arcana. Ah, that's only a 17 on my part. I think
I got a 19.
Sean's going to get it.
Probably.
Yeah, you cast into your memory, and that was an ion word. They're not usually supposed to be able to throw lightning bolts, but it's
Ion
just
ward,
a construct often used as a familiar by wizards.
I see. Anyway, also, just to let you know, if it matters at all, that was a 35 for my check.
You can consider to have all of the knowledge that is on the creature page for that, not that it's relevant anymore.
Yeah. What the hell is it called? Ion Ward?
WYRD.
That's weird.
No, isn't it?
Yeah, it's weird. Because, I think it's weird.
I mean, I was pronouncing it word, so I mean, I'm almost certainly wrong.
I'll be entirely honest, I can't find the page for it.
I'm pretty sure it's weird.
Hey, notes tab, there you go.
Thank you. Of course, I can't spell ion to save my life.
Good job.
Yeah, that was a lot more difficult than a CR 1/3.
Mm-hmm.
As I looked up how to pronounce it, and it just was like, no. Yeah, I think it's weird. I mean, I could, Okay, who here reads International Phonetic Alphabet?
See the spam channel.
Normally I can, but dear God. Yeah, I know.
I would play it, but, I'm recording.
No, right?
Yeah.
Or word. Although
So,
it looks annoying.
Anyway, what's in the box? Other than the,
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Now you just have the remains of the construct.
Oh.
Cool, I'm gonna fervor myself. Okay. Okay. Good enough. So what's in the box?
Still nothing, besides the remains of the creature.
Oh, what the hell?
Okay, what's in the remains of the creature?
Well, you got this. These are cracked or flawed, by the way. start looking at them and identifying them and going, "Oh, that was valuable. Oh, that's valuable."
Was. So
It's fine.
one tourmaline sphere, a turquoise sphere, a mossy disc,
God.
an incandescent blue sphere, and a clear spindle.
Yes.
Oh! I'm taking the incandescent blue sphere.
Why was it two?
Wisdom.
Wisdom?
Yeah,
It's
it does
dumb.
wisdom.
Okay,
Is it correct or
yeah, you
flawed?
can have that.
You said cracked or flawed, but
It's neither cracked nor flawed.
oh,
It does not have either of those two effects.
Alright.
So I just get a flat +2 to my wisdom now? Neat.
And it's pretty easy to steal, and it's not very stealthy, because you have a stone orbiting above your head. But
Ooh! The mossy disc sounds entertaining.
Very nice.
um,
Oh, I gotta change numbers, damn it.
And I'm reading
So-
Clear Spindle and going, does anyone here need that?
Mossy Disc is specifically applying to knowledge nature.
That's not an
I
skill
think
have.
I'm a little lacking in knowledge nature compared to my other knowledge skills.
If you want it, it's yours.
Alright, I'll take it.
And the turquoise sphere, I'm certainly not using. At least not yet.
Honestly, that's just in the loot list now. You guys can deal with it.
Yeah. Right. Is there any other boxes that have magic in them? Any of the other boxes in the room have magic in them?
Mm-hmm.
Which ones?
Literally only the other locked one. The only other chest style.
Alright then.
That one doesn't have magic in it so much as it has magic on it.
This box be magical. Rolling Arcana! 21. What flavor of magic is it?
It is... This is frankly scary to you. It is the spell Temporal Stasis. Although you get the feeling that it'll break as soon as the box opens, and will no longer be enchanted.
Do either of you want to deal with something that's in temporal stasis?
I cast detect poison on the box.
Yes, there's poison in there.
Yeah, let's just don't.
No, the box is too big for me to fit in my bag, and whatever's in it must be important. That is a spell and a half.
Well, we'll probably check it out later then.
Alright.
You guys are just okay, yeah.
I mean, we can just scan the rest
Oh
of the
no,
boxes.
it's fine. They can wait.
Anyway, while everybody's standing next to me, hint hint, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Wrathful Mantle.
What's that do?
Another +2 to your saves.
Yeah, nice.
If you're going to do that, I'm going to take the opportunity to Cat's Grace myself.
You know what? Screw it. I'll cast Blur upon myself.
Sheesh, all of a sudden makes me need to clean my glasses.
Okay.
Well, anyway, I guess we're gonna take a look around. I cast Perception!
Oh, there's 2 golems down there that stand out. Assuming that's where you're looking. If you're looking up on the roof, it's a lot of rubble.
Just comment, it hurt my head when I went down there.
Okay. What flavor of golems are they, and do I know of any particular weaknesses with that nat 20?
They're crystal golems, and you know of the opposite of a weakness. That is to say, they have immunity to magic.
Elodith? And, actually, yeah. They're immune to magic.
8.
So,
Also, don't go for physical attacks. They go for mental ones.
Oh, they're psionic. That's fluffy. By immune to magic, does that also include, like... yes, it does. Magic missile will not save me here.
Physical spells will save you. They still work. But
Any-
magic missile, as far as I know, isn't a physical spell.
They're immune to anything that allows spell resistance.
Alright. So how are we going to deal with these fucks?
Well, it's simple. We're gonna murder him. Wait a minute. No, it's probably a bad idea.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, they're in a... no. If one could lure them over to the wall, we could push some rubble on top of one, break it.
Taking the hot fuzz route.
The what?
You haven't seen that movie?
Oh, I thought you were talking in character.
No.
Also, the what?
You haven't seen that movie?
No.
Oh my god. Anyway. Okay, we could do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up a rock and toss one at one of the golems, see what happens.
I'm gonna go over here next to this piece of rubble.
Rah!
I'll also roll stealth.
My god, that spell's amazing.
19 to chuck rock at the closest golem.
23 to stealth.
Congratulations, you're currently not seen.
Right.
Well, you get its attention.
Cool.
Like, it just turns to face you. Now.
It's a great question. That was kind of a... Huh.
Thing is, it's your turn.
I'm gonna pick up a larger rock and throw it at this improvised weapon. Wah!
Hope you
that's
know the
all-
damage of larger rock.
I know the damage of improvised weapon. Anyway, does a 14 to throw a rock hit?
I mean, strictly speaking, it hits, but it certainly doesn't do anything.
Actually, no, it'd be from here. So 5.2 tiles, which means I'm not going to do the math and just kind of assume that this would probably work, given the angle at which I would have to push it off.
Is that your whole turn, Anatoly?
Yeah, oh, wait, oh god, hold on. I see, you know pretty much everything about these golems, don't you?
Basically, I rolled a nat 20, man.
Okay, so, do they actually have to be able to see the target to be able to use their mental attack?
Odd. Do they?
Yeah.
Yes,
I
they
fucking
do.
got this.
Are you just going to invisible and then give them ruddy good seeing too?
I mean, define invisible.
Not being able to be seen by them, I guess.
Also, do these things have dark vision?
These things have thought sense. If you're within 60 feet, you can, they just flatly can see you.
Oh, that's rude. Well, looks like both of those ideas aren't going to work. So, yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Okay, Hasish.
Oh shit, then that means they can see me.
It's surprise.
Oh shit. I'm going to call out to Anatoly. Do you have another cast of bull strength you can put on me? Or do you want to help me push this off? I think we can hit it from here.
I can help you push it.
Alright. I guess I'm holding my turn then.
Crystal Rage.
Rage.
Yeah, holding my turn so that once Anatoly gets over here, we can both push the rock off and crunch a crystal golem. Unless you move the crystal golem away, in which case, damn it, Todd.
Wow. It's just sitting there. So,
I particularly need to move.
Age, you feel psychic force pushing against you.
Okay. I imagine that's
Roll will.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. 25.
Take 7 damage.
Yeah.
Meredith.
Hey, I'm just backing up for now.
All right.
Ooh, might even get a twofer. I doubt it. Just.
The other one moves up, and Hasish, roll will.
Oh shit.
So force impresses itself upon your mind.
Ow. That's a 13
Easily.
total.
So take 23 damage. It
Ow.
just rips into you.
Mantle Wrath gives +2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, then I was correct. Shit. Actually, I'm not sure if it gets a mischance on that. But if it does...
It's will for
Does not.
half.
Okay.
Sorry, Anatoly?
Please hold. I might have miscalculated something, because I forgot to account for something, but that doesn't really matter against these things. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna move over here and try and help push this shit onto the golems.
Alright.
Meh.
No, dang it. Stop it. Ah. Where's that net?
Look at this solid 19.
There it is. Fine, roll a new one. That is a 16. Or 17, yes.
Okay, what's your combined there?
19 plus 17.
Alright.
So, 36?
You push the loose rock onto the golems. Tempted to say you get to roll the 3d12, because apparently the dice do not want me to roll it.
3d12.
Much better.
Guess that's it for me.
There's definitely a reaction down there.
Wait, do they ever, physically attack, or...
Yeah, they can.
Okay, is it less dangerous than their mental attack?
No. Well, okay, it's arguable, I should say. They get a plus 21
To
to
how
hit.
much damage did I take earlier? It was 24?
Pleasure.
It was 23.
Alright.
Oh yes, I miscalculated the shit out of that. Okay, so that's actually a lot higher. Oh dear.
Is it less dangerous? Well, the thing is, their ranged attacks don't last forever. They will run out of them.
Alright.
Oh. Oh no.
You know what? No, not that
That
one.
engages AC might actually be high enough to tank them.
That's a nice D4.
Alright. Decision has been made. I cast shield upon myself.
What does the shield spell do?
It gives me a magic shield.
Plus AC.
Yeah, it gives me plus 4 AC.
Wisdom?
Funnily enough, Todd, I don't actually know.
11.
Nice.
Yes, I know this won't do jack or all against their psychic attack.
Oh no.
I think Gage just figured out what I'm doing.
No, not particularly. I forgot, I have Sacred Armor as Cleric, and that gives me extra enhancement bonuses for my armor, and I miscalced my armor.
Anyway, I'm going to try to get a little bit out of range of them. Yeah, that should do it.
You need to get a few more inches further. Yeah.
Fuck it. I'll go over here.
All right. Gage.
See.
Feel incredible pressure building in your head.
Yeah, roll will. Phenomenal.
It's fortitude, not will.
Oh, fortitude.
Oh, it's using explode head on you.
It's what?
Like I said, that spell is amazing.
Dear shit.
Interesting.
That's
Anyway, if I'm taking that roll that I just rolled, that's 16 total.
oh no.
How many total?
16.
All right. You take 38 damage.
Yeah.
Your head does not explode, but boy, it feels like it was close. Meredith? Run away! Gage, how much health do you have left?
25.
Next attack's probably going to bring you down.
We'll find out. There's something I was looking for too. For the shit. Okay, there's that.
By the way, Sean, if you said anything, we didn't hear you.
I did not.
Just not into fighting these guys?
Do you realize that I am basically physically incapable of fighting these guys?
I'm capable
And
of
spells
fighting them.
prepared? Or...
One, no, I do not have a single physical spell prepared.
I have
Okay,
diminished resistance.
Gage.
Yep.
Roll Constitution?
The fuck?
Two, I
Sorry.
am
Yeah,
barely
Sorry,
capable.
fortitude. Roll Fortitude. That's better.
I am barely capable of ignoring their DR.
That's a 30.
Said you had 23 health.
25.
25. Okay, well, you take 22 damage.
Yeah.
You get the feeling that you may want to retreat from this one, because that almost killed you.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna full move out of there for now.
Do I know
Then
how many
as swift
shots
action, I'm
of
gonna fervor myself.
that spell do they have? Is it
Each.
one each?
It's 2 each.
Phenomenal.
Pleasant.
Okay. Anyway. Oh, well, I'm just gonna fervor myself back up until I can, beef myself up to jump down there. Okay.
Everyone's standing back. Are you planning?
Right. Each of them is used
I just-
that ability once. They only have 2 shots each.
I just have a somewhat unfortunate look on my head as I seem to be doing some internal calcs, and I look down at my sword and say, I can barely manage to get past the hardness of their substance.
How much DR do they have?
Well, specifically what they do is they have adamantine DR with a DR of 10,
How?
which means that you ignore the DR if you have a weapon enhancement of +4 or higher.
About that.
Does that include strength or no?
No, I'm saying weapon enhancement.
I have a weapon enhancement of +4.
How?
Sacred weapon.
Yeah, the two of us have special weapons. That's the entire reason we're able to do that at all.
One more should be good.
So, I can't hurt them at all.
If you deal more than 10 damage in a strike, you can.
Okay, so what? If I just have a +4 enhancement bonuses, I ignore their DR?
Yeah.
Good enough. Okay,
Right.
so, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and cast Iron Skin on myself.
Are you planning what I was planning? To jump in there?
Yeah.
Pulls off a ring. Featherfall.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
Guess I'm... Todd, would diminish resistance work upon them?
Assume no.
God damn it.
Because that's exactly what,
Yeah, diminish resistance is affected by spell resistance. Ergo, no.
No.
Anyway, then I'm going to go ahead and cast a Shield of Faith on myself.
Plus,
Right.
just let you know that weakens that weakens save resistance, not. God, that's weird. Okay.
I'm going to lay a hand on Gage, and he's going to vanish.
I'm like, that's not gonna help.
Right?
Fine,
Alright, and
I'm going
then-
to blur him instead, then.
Right, okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and cast Magic Vestment on myself last and least. And then I'm charging straight in.
I sit there for a moment and go, okay, you get Cat's Grace, you get +2 dex.
Thanks? I guess? Oh, actually, before I do that, I should probably cast Divine Favor on myself, too.
I say, yell out when they try to make your head explode again.
Okay, so that goes up to this now. Changing numbers, please hold. And
It
alright,
doesn't
party
help
time.
that my wisdom isn't exactly high either.
As he charges, I'm going to activate my origami swarm and throw it down there.
Bees!
Bees!
Oh, well, beetles, but yeah.
Fuck, why do these things
Sean,
happen?
it sounds like you were going to be preparing an action. You wanna...
Actually, no, but regardless, first of all, Todd, you realize that these things should actually take up a 2x2 space, right?
Oh, that's
much
a little
more
far less
intimidating.
pleasant.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Well, there's also the, fucking... It's effectively a rat swarm, except made of paper beetles.
Bees. Anyway, are we going back into initiative, or am I just swinging at it?
Yeah, sure, we're going back into initiative. You're first, though.
Oh, cool. Am I starting
actually,
initiative
to be
down here?
fair, my prepared action is as soon as I am actually popping my fly, and as soon as Gage yells out that his head has been made to try and explode again, I will immediately fly towards combat.
So anyway, am I starting initiative down here?
Sure. Can I
Okay.
have the page for that origami swarm?
I sent it to you.
Awesome.
Anyway, I'm full swinging at the one in front of me, power attack.
Yeah. They don't have this big disease special ability, they're vulnerable to fire, and are constructs. Oh, and they die after 5,
32 to hit.
they have 5 rounds.
Hit.
Phenomenal. 20 damage on the first swing. Second swing. 28 to hit.
You hit.
Okay, that's much tastier. 23 damage on the second swing.
Right. You're
that's okay.
carving gouges into it.
Good. Xander, it's your turn.
I don't think they can actually do any damage.
What do you mean?
I mean, they deal less than 10 damage.
What?
The rat swarm is entirely pointless.
Wait a
It's
moment.
a distraction for them.
What? I just realized something. Hey, Todd? By technicality, these guys can't melee attack us.
What do you mean?
Why not?
They have a constant effect of ethereal fists. Ethereal cannot affect the material plane.
I think that means that they can hit ghosts, not they can't.
I think that's probably how it was intended as well. I'm just
Your
pointing
hands
out.
reach simultaneously into the ethereal and material planes.
Yeah.
Did I miss that? Where?
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally the first line. That said, Age, Earl Constitution, as you feel pressure building in your head again.
My head's gonna explode! Okay.
Sean, do something. Do something helpful.
I got
I
a
mean,
14.
I can't actually do anything because it's not my turn, but
Had a prepared action.
yeah, I know. I'm saying I can't physically grab my character.
You go.
So anyway, I
One,
imagine they take a lot of
two.
damage.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By the way, you should make my character be flying. Eight. Okay. Actually, wait. That was a prepared action for a full move. That means I'm actually down here now. Okay. And now it's actually the Crystal Rage's turn.
Yeah, so how much damage am I taking?
Oh god, he didn't save you from it. You're taking this many.
42. How ironic.
Bloody terrifying.
Anyway. So what, since our Death had his prepared action, does that mean it's just Crystal Wrath now?
No,
Okay.
that was a prepared action, not a delayed turn.
Okay, I'm used to Shadowrun, but anyway.
I'm gonna be trying my fucking best.
I believe at you.
So I'm going to do a... Wait, hold up. I need to check one thing real quick. I don't know. I don't actually have a reason to pop that spell right now. Okay, in that case, I'm just doing... Well, okay, I guess technically speaking, I'm defensively casting first. Yeah, okay. These fuckers cannot be crit. Oh, right. Rather than popping Keen, I'm probably going to be popping a different thing on my Black Blade.
I can't pop things on my sword, otherwise I won't have a +4 sword anymore.
Funnily enough, an odd thing about overcoming damage resistance is you don't actually strictly have to be +4, you just have to have cumulative enhancement that is the equivalent of +4.
Yeah, and if I put something on my blade... Oh, wait, no. Okay. Even though...
Yeah,
anything
in
I
other
could
words,
put on
if
my
you
blade
have...
wouldn't help.
If you have a different enhancement that isn't a plus, its cost is still applied to the damage resistance overcoming.
Yeah, problem is I don't really have anything I could slap with my weapon that would be helpful here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out here, like, this is not what I'm built for, but... Is there anything this thing is weak to? No, not really. Sorry that this turn is taking a fat minute, but I need to maximize this turn as much as possible.
I mean,
And my character would have
weak
thought
to
of it.
shatter spells.
Yeah, but that's not something I can apply to my blade.
Yeah. Wait, do you have shatter?
No.
Yeah. Can we have shatter?
Not sure. I'd need to double check the sheet, and I'm not doing that this second.
Alright.
Fucking where is... Oh, right. I'm looking at the wrong damn page. I just need to figure out if any of the other enhancement bonuses other than the raw enhancement bonus would work better. That's all I need to figure out. Unfortunately, I don't think Vorpal is allowed to work. Yeah, I can't crit, so...
Vorpal, its head falls off. It's not impressed.
I'm pretty sure Vorpal just says on a roll of a nat 20. Oh, and then does it have to confirm?
Followed by a successful roll to confirm the critical hit.
Okay.
Let me see. Flaming does admittedly give an additional 1d6. Ooh. Hmm.
Yeah, yes,
Make
shatter
it-
is a spell we can learn.
Okay. Frost weapon is... Wait. Is that considered... No, that's definitely considered physical damage.
You mean magical or?
No, I'm looking... The thing is, I can basically arbitrarily apply any enhancement to my blade. Okay, what does speed do? Oh, Yes, that's much better.
You want me to suggest some weapon enhancements?
Sure. Although, I'm probably going with speed. But feel free.
Impact?
Impact is unfortunately one of the few I'm not allowed to take.
Okay, I'm guessing the rest of my suggestions are also in that list.
Unfortunately, my list is I can apply Dancing, flaming burst, frost, icy burst, keen shock, shocking
There's
burst,
no
speed,
need.
and purple.
That is a very short list.
Yeah, sorry. It's not as long as I implied it to be, but the fact that I can arbitrarily change between those is actually kind of significant.
Okay, so you attack?
Yeah. What? Shit, this is a little different than normal. Wait, can I actually apply speed? Shit, I might not be able to yet. That might be next level.
Oh my god, dude.
Damn it.
If
Fine.
it's only next level, just apply it.
Okay.
We're effectively next level and then the next level.
Yeah.
Alright. 11. I strained myself and successfully applied speed to my damn sword. Anyway.
You get a
11.
wordless sense of approval.
Yeah. And then also I'm applying the damn Black Blade's extra trait. So regardless, that's going to be... My plus to hit is plus, like... Plus 17, I think. Yeah. So, my brain is not... Or wait, no, that's plus 15. 11 plus 15, that's 26. 31. $29 and 24. So one of those misses. Okay. $34 damage. Ugh.
Nice. That all for your turn?
Yeah.
Still Wrath looks up at you. The amount of damage you just dealt and glares.
Flip it off. Flip it off.
Inasmuch as glaring is a thing, roll Constitution.
Okay.
Alright, Fortitude.
Well, still.
Amazing.
17.
Take 40 damage. Natali?
Cool. First of all, as a swift action, fervoring myself. Yeah. Phenomenal. Cool, and then I'm full swinging directly at the one in front of me, whichever this one is. Crystal
Yeah,
Map,
apparently.
With power attack, of course. 27 to hit.
Hit.
Hold up.
Nice.
Okay, Todd. Actually, that should have been 19. I'm not sure.
Okay. You take half the damage.
19 damage on the first swing.
Alright.
Second swing. Flat 30 to hit.
You hit.
Okay.
21 damage on the second swing.
And with the final strike, it crumbles into a pile of crystal across the altar.
Don't smoke it, kids.
Okay, I'm casting fly on myself.
Time out. What's the angry mushroom behind that?
That's origami rat swarm.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast fly upon myself.
Okay.
And
That model is amazing.
I'm about here. I kind of need that fly on me. I can't do it on my own. Thank you. So that's about 60 feet there.
How are you flying?
I have
With
the
the fly
spell
spell.
fly.
Oh, well, shit. Alright.
That's my turn.
Crystal Rage looks at you, readies its fist, then with an expression you can only guess as annoyance, turns around and fucking pulverizes a paper rat.
Beetle, but yeah.
Just, like, straight up,
Casts delete.
we're kind of even afraid of the amount of damage it does to the paper swarm. And man, that thing was annoyed. Meredith?
Hold up. With how large this thing is... Okay, which 4 tiles is it actually in? Okay. Pop a full attack action. Starting with frickin' bladed dash. I abruptly, with after images, zip over here. And now I get to make 4 attacks.
Some serious punching is going down.
Oh, those are awful.
Not particularly.
I know they're not actually that awful, but let me see here. My pluses to hit are it's actually 1 short last time, but let me see here. 15 plus 11. Oh, that barely makes it. 15 plus... Wait. No, I was wrong. 1 sec.
Look over at the other altar, and apparently a d20 ended up on it at some point.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. Plus 17. No. 15. 15 plus 15. 13 plus 15. And then 6 plus 11. Or, I mean, 6 plus 10. So once again, 3 attacks hit. Alright. Alright, 32 damage.
32 or 30 to damage?
No, 32. I calced the 2 hits.
Gotcha. I believe it's Anatoly's turn. Is that right?
I don't know.
Yes.
is it- Well, alright, I guess I'm full swinging at Rage. Wait, am I even
You're
close enough to
probably
do
taking a
that?
5-foot step first, but
Yeah, so I can't full swing. What? Actually,
Oh,
it's a
5 foot
swift action first.
a 5-foot step allows you to do full swing. Explicitly.
Well, it's a swift action, I'm... No, because 5-foot step is a movement action, isn't it?
5-foot step explicitly states that it allows you to take full round actions after it.
Well, alright, I guess I'm full swinging at Rage then.
Rage.
With power attack.
Oh, by the way, you get flanking bonuses.
I don't think that'll help me much here, but, let's see, does a 23 hit? No?
It has an AC of 26.
Okay, second swing. Okay, that's marginally better. 27. Hey, thanks, flanking.
You're welcome. That's why I teleported over here.
$24 damage.
Alright.
Now it's Heshish.
Well. If I'm flying, does that count as a 5-foot step?
5 foot? Sure.
Did I say 5
Yes,
foot
you're allowed
step?
Yeah,
No, but I
5
did.
foot. You are allowed to take 5-foot steps while flying.
Excellent. I'm pretty sure I hit with that first one. That's a 23.
Do not
Do you
hit.
have
8.
Do you have Arcane Mark prepared?
Okay, 28 hits.
Yes, maybe. I don't know. It's a cantrip, right? Then
Yeah,
yes.
but yeah, do have to prepare it.
Then yes.
If you take a -2 on your to hits, you can make a third attack.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Okay.
Second hit. So second attack. 11 plus 8, 19.
Does not hit.
All right. So that is plus 7 is 12 damage. So 2 damage. Nope, wrong one. This one. Wait, are we just allowed to? We are, without you saying yes or no. That's weird.
Must have been a
Isn't it-
recent change.
How much damage was that?
2 total with its DR, but 12.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once more. Actually,
the golem turns around.
Oh wait, yeah, it's turn.
Oh, that's looking
Looks
at.
between you for a moment, trying to decide.
Oh boy, is it gonna try and punch me?
It is.
Oh boy, it is!
It aims its fist on top of you with a... Oh god, what did I roll? 37 to hit.
No.
Is your AC right now?
I'm sorry, hold on, what's its plus to hit?
21.
It needs a nat 20.
It raises its fist and just looks at you.
As you hear a clay.
What? Yeah, no, after I realized that I forgot to account for the pluses for my armor and my, sacred armor, my AC is now 42 with my buffs.
While staring at Gage, it attempts to punch Hasish in the nuts. Just hits the wall behind him.
Yeah.
Did it nat
Just
one?
like, boom. Yeah.
Yes.
Hooray.
Galleridith, are you going to deal the final blow? So I'd be impressed.
I mean, starters, defensive casting. Okay. That set of rolls. Okay, let me see here. That does not hit. That hits. That hits. That does not hit. Okay. $25 damage.
Alright. We're carving just deep gouges into its back.
Not to mention, I'm leaving frickin' insignias all over it.
I think it's immune to those.
Probably press
To be
the
fair,
anti-turn
that's
button.
true.
Oh, is it my turn or? Okay.
It's your turn.
I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Anyway. Smack. Okay, so 28. Yay. Phenomenal. 18 damage on the first swing. Second swing. Really? Why is it always the second swing that rolls good? Oh,
First
enough.
swing carves chunks off of it.
Sweet. $20 damage for the second swing.
And it is destroyed.
Yeah!
Hooray!
Like, it's lucky that I'm a Black Blader.
It's lucky that I'm a tank.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm
Simply,
gonna
if I wasn't a Black Blader, I would have been in the same category as Xander.
go perception roll. Nat 20 for an effective 35. What the fuck am I looking at?
Ritual circle of some variety. I
Neat.
assume. Unless you're looking at the wall. So,
Well, I am pointing directly at the ritual
Okay.
circle.
Fine. Frickin' Knowledge Arcana. I could take a 10, but fuck it.
Amazing.
Hi there!
23.
Guys, we've got a problem.
Is it really a problem?
Ghost waves at you and grasps. Complete the ritual before they're back.
Huh?
On it!
I immediately yell back at it. What does it do?
It was to keep me alive forever. It failed. Now, all it will do is stop them from coming back and make a gory mess out of
Well-
you.
Okay. The other bowl is back a couple rooms, guys.
Yeah. Can somebody cast Bull Strength on me? I'm not currently strong enough just to lift it on my own.
I don't have another cast.
I will make do.
You still, still should be under the influence of it.
Yeah, I am, but he moves faster than I do and is flying.
Yeah.
I know. I'm saying,
Okay.
didn't Xander have a cast on him?
No.
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
cast it on myself.
I'm like, let's get this one put in.
Perp.
And I look, while he's doing that, I look over at the ghost and go, to be fair,
Do.
the keeping you alive forever, it half worked.
No, actually. I'm actually just a classic ghost pissed off about how wrong this went.
So you're an angry ghost. I'm pretty sure those are called poltergeists.
Fuck
Not
yourself.
necessarily.
I tried, it didn't work.
Well, I'm definitely picking this one up.
By the way, I only got a 15 to trying to pick this up as I
Should I go
stare
over
at
and help
Gage.
him? Alright, fine.
I'm like, sorry, I'm not exactly strong. I'm just...
Weaklings. I'm gonna laugh if I roll low. Oh, okay. 21 to lift the stick.
Oh, actually, probably more.
You lift it?
I put it in. what I assume
Xander,
is
you
the
won't be
correct
arriving in the scene for a fat moment, so...
How long is a fat moment?
A few turns.
Okay.
When you slot it in, a bunch of the remains of the golems just slide into the crystal pile and build into it.
Oh.
I feel like we're being played here, but let's see where this goes.
Right now, I am... by the way, Todd, if you need me to roll, like, Spellcraft or Arcana to make sure that he's not bullshitting us...
I'm sure that would be a sense motive, which would be my specialty.
I mean, that's fair, but I'm saying, like, just knowledge-wise of
You
what
can
this
definitely
ritual is.
roll Arcana. Xander, you can arrive at this point. You come down to see the other thing levered in and a lot less crystal remains on the ground.
Okay,
Why are there so
By the way-
few crystal remains on the ground?
it's a 28.
I'll float over. I managed!
Anyway,
Herc!
Todd, that's a 28 to Arcana.
Alright. This seems to be conjuration magic of all things? Perhaps transmutation as well? It's hard to say whether you're being bullshitted, but...
For the moment, those golems are literally my worst enemies, so
well,
fuck it.
That's a nat 20 to Spellcraft or Arcana, whichever one. As I slide the last piece into, well, place.
This cage rotates gently. Please excuse me, as the rest of the crystals form up into the center, and then the central crystal evaporates. You hear a loud squelching noise, and then a clattering thud.
Do we suddenly have a corpse on the ground?
No.
We just hear a squelch and a thud and we don't see anything.
Oh, like, it sounded like it was coming from elsewhere.
I'm poking my head up over this wall. But, come on, game.
So, what's your name? I say to the ghost. Who were you?
Hey, do you want me to roll perception over there?
Sorry, I'm just constructing right now.
Honestly, I think at some point you should revert the damage we did and frickin' publish this map, by the way.
I agree. I have shitheads outside.
I'll knock it off.
I might.
You poke your head outside, and there is gore and bodies strewn everywhere. There's not a single bone out there that doesn't have flesh on it.
The fuck?
Well, I mean, they don't see it, but I'm just kind of like... Well, I can see exactly in what way this ritual failed.
What, did they banish their flesh to the nether realm?
I just kind of float back down and go, so, completing the ritual did in fact attempt to re-embody everybody.
How attempt?
You heard the squelching.
Yeah, I did.
With a sigh of... the ghost fades away.
Uh-huh.
Okay then.
Xander, roll wisdom.
For fuck's sake.
Am I getting that roll too, or is it just him?
15!
Just him. With a dawning sense of horror, you remember that you stuffed the skull into your bag at one point.
Oh, no. With another dawning sense of horror, fuck it. Excuse me, I have to go check something.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna make my way out of this fucking pit.
I'm just kind of going to follow Gage, but God, my character's actually in quite a bit of pain right now.
You require healing.
I'm like, probably not as much as you do.
No, I've been healing myself in the middle of that fight, and I'm fine.
Okay. I mean, I'd say I'm about over half good right now, but I would like healing if you have it available.
You open the trapdoor and you hear a shout of, "Who the fuck are you and what the fuck just happened?"
Hey,
Oh my god!
Holy shit, you got resurrected! Hello, Bucket! You were an
Congratulations,
asshole
Sean.
as a skeleton, by the way.
You take 21 healing damage.
You're just an asshole, your point?
Do you want to come up here or not?
He looks around. Okay, fine, yeah.
Here. I'll give him a hand up.
All the miracles, the spell actually worked on someone.
To be fair, he was kind of alive, still, just trapped.
So, unless you want to be eternally known by the name of Bucket, out, then back. Yeah, there we go.
Fighting me.
What's your name?
My eternal irritation is actually Bucket.
You gotta be...
And it totally intentionally ignores the maniacal laughter coming from the other room.
Just
like
absolutely hysterical laughter is emanating from down here. So I got it right when I called you Bucket as a skeleton. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Bucket, what the fuck was this place when it wasn't, you know, this? Also, whoever made that door is an asshole.
Door? Oh, yes, yeah, that was, honestly, that was a joke.
To be fair, one door was also correct.
So the person who ran this place was a necromancer with aspirations. He also wasn't an asshole, so, you know, town chipped in.
Alright. Well, what year was it?
Oh, fucking no, I'm a farmer. What do you expect?
Please tell me that his character model is completely accurate.
Can't see it very well, but pretty much, yeah.
Farmer. Right, you look like a barbarian.
He
Like-
farms skulls.
Like, I have seen legitimate barbarian in warriors who look less barbarian than you.
He looks at his arms like, aspirations, I guess.
Did you not look like this before?
No, I did not.
Huh. Well then.
Actually, come to think of it, Gage and I just came back into this room. Is there just squelch everywhere?
Oh yeah.
Oh, which room?
Oh, right.
The presumably main dining room.
Oh yeah, there's just squelch everywhere.
I open up my bag, look inside, and go, ah, crap.
I mean, to be
So,
fair, it's a bag of
Mind
holding.
getting out of the way of the ladder?
Oh, yeah, sure.
'Cause I don't fancy being 2 inches away from a spike pit.
So, not an
I just
asshole
realized-
torture room. Not an asshole torture room. I'm kind of getting mixed signals here.
Even good kings have torture rooms. Or, so I'm told.
Yeah,
From around the corner, it's just like, to be fair, yeah, generally.
Oh.
This guy's probably confused that there's just 2 people hovering right above the ground
Well,
right
it
here.
is. Fuck it.
Bucket. Is he making fun of you?
Only slightly.
Yes, but he's also right.
Do you think that that's a translation error? Actually, wait, we're perfectly communicating, so probably not.
Yeah. Speaking of Bucket, speaking of which, Bucket, you might be a few centuries off. How old is this place?
We
Just
weren't
kind of looks around.
told a lot of info, to be honest. Also, to be entirely honest, you may be the last person alive here.
Great.
Like, I'm sorry to say it, when everything was undead, you know, it all attacked us. But do you even remember anything from when you were an undead?
Think about a stool?
Oh yeah, we played.
Okay, so you have a couple of
and throw a sword
fragmented
at each
memories
other.
from like half a day ago.
Maybe.
If you glance into this room, prepare your stomach.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Unfortunately, we actually completed the failed ritual. Unfortunately, we had also thoroughly dismantled every single undead in the castle.
Yeah.
Except you were left in a pit.
We could have broken you, but well, I was planning ahead.
To be honest, I was not expecting this in general.
Yeah. We might.
Also,
wanna
the
study
ghost
that
of-
ritual. If it's that powerful, that's a greater resurrection, isn't it?
That's stronger than a greater resurrection, but a proper greater resurrection would have also put their bodies back together.
So, theoretically,
He was trying something completely experimental, and honestly, I'm not sure it was the best of ideas, but it was actually surprisingly successful.
yeah, precisely.
He walks over to the corner that the hole fell through and just stares up at the ceiling. Sunlight. What the hell happened to this castle?
Why is sunlight confusing to you?
There should not be sunlight reaching this far down?
Well, you are on the surface. As a matter of fact, you're significantly above the surface.
This far down as far as levels. I'm well aware we're above sea level.
Well, you see,
Oh,
there was
just
a
a
roof a long time ago, and a long time passed, and that roof stopped existing.
Actually, to be entirely fair, there's roughly only one remaining floor above us.
Just runs over to the pile of rubble and looks out. Just, oh.
Yeah.
This all went a lot more wrong than I'd even guessed.
Yeah, how many floors was this castle originally?
Only 4 or so.
Yeah.
I mean, part of it could be time deterioration. We know for a fact it's been more than 100 years before anybody's touched, since the last time anybody's touched this place.
Huh. Oh, all my friends are dead? All my family is dead?
You know what this
So
sounds like?
apologize about that. I don't exactly expect undead to come back to life. Also, they were all hostile.
Hey, look at the... well, bright-ish side. You are now the perfect adventurer. You have nothing to tie you down. Most of us don't anyway.
Well, I mean, I've got rope.
None of us have family. None of us have...
Nobody even acknowledges that.
I just kind of, like, Elrodith rolled his eyes, but nobody was in line of sight of his face. To be honest, when Xander says nobody has family, I just kind of look sideways.
Well... Do either of you contact your family on a regular basis? I know,
No.
for hell I don't.
I just continue looking sideways.
That's what I thought. So, hey. Adventurer's life for you, I guess.
I mean, doesn't have to.
Look at the man. Do you see those arms? He could
He said he was a farmer before.
Ads.
Look. Could you just help me to the nearest city?
Oh,
I'll help you
absolutely.
cart out whatever you need.
Yeah, we need to...
We
You know,
need
being
some
adventurers, we're still going to rifle through all the remaining boxes.
Oh, I'm not gonna argue with that. You earned it. He says, looking around at all of the gore.
I was like, yeah, we did kind of deal with every single one. Although, honestly, MVP here is Anatoly. I say looking over at Anatoly and kind of patting him on the shoulder. It's just like, I was not in direct line of sight, but I know for a fact that this man managed to successfully take on probably at least 14 fully armed
17.
skeletons by himself.
17, actually.
17?
17.
17.
Damn, son.
And, if you will excuse me, I'm going to go. Hello, paycheck.
I was like, yeah, he's probably interested in the remains of the ritual.
Yeah, I'm going to write down everything I can about the ritual.
To be fair, my character probably would too, but right now he's concerned with checking boxes.
Right.
It's like, so we're going to spend a little while dismantling everything.
Alright, so... I gotta head down here to the docks. Does anything particularly interesting happen, or no?
No.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm coming down here and deploying my folding boat.
I don't think I have a boat model.
I don't
Oh,
think you
boy.
do either. The only boats I've seen are ships, and they're made of, well...
Fun fact, my folding boat turns into a ship.
It would take time to build the ship.
How big is the ship?
24 by something feet. 24 by 8 by... 24 long, 8 feet wide, 6 feet deep.
Well, it's a shitty placeholder, but it's a placeholder.
Probably not. The boat actually has 2 sizes. This will actually carry quite a bit.
This is the ship form.
Yep. No, the boat can hold 4 people comfortably, while the ship form can carry 15 with ease.
Oh yeah. So I guess we're just gonna start carting boxes and shit onto the...
Investigating all of them. Are any of them significantly magical, Todd? Other than that one concerning one?
Significantly, no?
Okay, in that case, we're just going to slowly start working through the entire damn place.
Let me find my notes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start picking up the plates and silverware.
The first one you open contains 8 smaller boxes.
It's a D&D style Matryoshka.
Do you open them?
If they're not magical, I'll open them too.
Right, so the first one is full of 12 bottles of pebbles.
Amazing.
Petals or pebbles?
Pebbles.
Huh.
Are you sure this ain't magical? Okay.
Second one contains bottles of pebbles. Some of them are pretty colorful.
Okay. It's somebody's collection.
Are you going to go through the rest of the boxes? The small ones?
Yes. I mean...
Okay. As you get to the second to last one, you feel vindicated, because one of those is definitely not pebbles. It looks like extremely sparkly white sand. And your first thought is, oh god, is it really?
Oh. Is it diamond dust?
Do you have appraise?
Shit.
I do.
Do I?
No, I don't.
I do. Not by a lot, but I do. You want me to roll?
Yes.
Bleh. 14.
Yes, that's diamond dust. That is a fuck ton of diamond dust. Like, that's easily 20,000 gold of diamond dust.
Dear lord. For a wizard, that's a fucking happy day.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna have
prize
to
worth keeping.
I'm gonna have to discuss this with the others, but dear god, I'm immediately putting it in my pocket. I am not... Actually, screw it. With that much diamond dust, I'm excited. Actually, wait, I would just fly. No, I spent too much time searching. I'm probably not flying anymore.
By the way, the boxes that are left unopened that contain anything interesting are the ones that were by the ritual circle.
Okay.
Just to verify, yeah.
In that case, I just, friggin'... Screw it. Teleport. No. I just run over to Hasish, practically flapping my arms, just... Hasish!
You nearly made me mess up a sigil. Yes.
I pull a bottle out of my pocket and shake it a little.
No.
It's diamond dust. As the two pseudo wizards get excited. Like, it'd be hard to come by this much diamond dust, much less afford it.
Okay. Okay, I know a few really good hiding places we could store it. Don't think
Frankly, I'd keep it on us.
Yeah, that's probably better.
When we're back at town, we can split it half-half. Well, to be fair, we should also probably be honest with
Roll
Anatoly.
perception, everyone.
Okay. Whoa.
25?
Okay.
32.
29.
You all hear a clatter from where the entrance to the castle is.
Oh boy.
The hell?
Well, I guess I'm gonna stop picking up silverware to move to
Fly
investigate.
up and see what the hell's going on.
It's been too long. Xander, our flies have probably expired.
No.
Like, I
Where
hate to
are
say
you?
it.
Well, I'm here, I guess.
Good day! Welcome to Castle What the Fuck? How can we help you?
Who are you and what the hell happened here?
They just stare at piles of gore.
Well, I'm Hasish. That's Anatoly, and who the are you to ask?
Like, don't be aggressive. There were a bunch of undead in the castle, as presumably you knew. Let's just say a ritual completed itself and attempted to resurrect them. I emphasize attempted.
Attempted to resurrect them?
Well, it did resurrect one guy.
I go, oh yeah, and I just shout, "Hey, Bucket!"
I'm like, look at all the gore around you. That's what's left of the attempt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Makes me feel kinda bad, but...
okay. You'll understand if we don't trust you on that.
Fine. That
We didn't do this to the castle in a day, I promise.
that's a good question. Who are you?
The subjugation squad from Glasstion.
I mean, you could check the records. We picked up the subjugation request from the Adventurers Guild. Sorry, it took us many days.
Adventurers Guild?
No, we didn't. I found this place, went into town, grabbed a couple of people, and then came back.
Oh, right. Sorry. I wouldn't have even said that in character then.
Technically, we did
Wait,
accept
hold
the
on.
subjugation request.
Still, it's... wait. You don't know the Adventurers... Okay. Do you have memories of this castle not being in ruins?
Yes.
Oh my god!
The ritual worked on you too!
And as
Holy
the two
crap, you
mages
guys are
upstairs to start
literally 100
laughing.
years over when you think you should be.
Anatole was just standing there face palming.
What?
At a minimum.
Yeah, so the ritual worked, and you guys are now alive. Where were you from? Because
I think a better question is,
Glasstion,
what year
as
was
I
it?
said.
right, what year do you think it is?
On which calendar?
I named one of the more modern calendars.
I'd probably name the most standard calendar used.
Yeah.
They look around. Pass looks to each other. Yeah, we're not going to get a helpful answer out of that. I can tell you it's been 400 years since Glacian's founding, but that's not exactly helpful.
Bastion, I have a lot of knowledge skills. Can I roll?
Absolutely.
That would just be knowledge history, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is unfortunately not nearly as good as most of my skills.
I'll roll it as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's only
Yeah,
an
it's
11.
and it's always like, yeah, well, you guys do this, I'm gonna go, start cleaning up silverware again. It just walks off.
Well, that's a 16.
You don't have any plus? What's your int bonus?
Oh, right. Int is +5, so that's a 21.
So when Anatoly walks off, they all just kind of relax, put away their weapons, start heading over to investigate the fucking hole.
So, anyway, that's a 21 on Xander. Does he recognize that?
21 for knowledge history?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vaguely, possibly, perhaps from rumors of this region.
That was the city that, Oh my hell! Okay, there was something about a kraken, but I don't know if that was with the city.
It wasn't.
Son of a... Oh, this is going to bother me now. Do I remember how long this region's been abandoned?
At least 100 years.
It's been at least 100 years since this entire region has been abandoned.
Excuse me, I try to climb down these damn rocks.
I did not grab my,
Reflex saving throw?
rolling climb.
Reflex? Sure.
Did you both roll 8s?
Yes, we did.
That's an 18.
Yep, 18 to climb.
Hashish, reflex.
But I...
Remember, these walls were
Unless you
exceptionally
anchor
slippery.
yourself at the top
Yeah.
with a rope or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you leave a rope there? Then you're fine. Alerdith, you slide down and catch yourself, so, fine
Yeah.
enough.
I pull out the most up-to-date map I have as I wander over. I was like, I have the most up-to-date map of the region here.
The head guy of this turns from his conversation with Bucket and goes, "Oh, thank you. This isn't helping me much."
And it's like, well, I mean,
Can you read the...
Sean, you realize the most up-to-date map of this region has you pointing off the edge of the map and saying, "We're here."
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like, yeah, okay, that really isn't helpful, but do you know of any regions to the whichever direction the map actually encompasses?
I think it was east. I'm not sure. He looks at it for a bit and goes, "Yeah, I recognize the forests and mountain ranges."
Do you know the name of any nations in this direction?
Nations? No. Mostly, I think it was a bunch of warring tribes. Didn't pay much attention to them, though. Enchanted Forest was always a good barrier.
How tribe were these tribes? Because
Probably
I think
very,
there's a few
judging.
cities
I
there
don't
now.
know. They weren't my job to deal with.
I'm sitting there going, okay, why exactly was the Enchanted Forest a good barrier?
There were, I believe, a number of dryads who anyone that entered, they would just toss back out. Sleep.
I only know of one dryad in that forest, and they got a little annoyed recently, but...
I don't know. I'm a subjugation squad.
Yeah.
Damn.
See, I hit things, but really, I play the loot.
It's like, okay, I thought that looked like an instrument, but...
Yeah.
Oh, so a bard.
Yeah.
Quite so.
Well, you don't look like a Ponce, so you must be a good one.
Thank you.
Just sitting there, frickin' racking my brains over the history of the region.
One of his comrades taps him on the shoulder, and there's some muttering in a language you just don't quite recognize. So Bucket here has been telling me about this place, and about how you actually probably did clear out all of the undead.
Todd? I know, yes, amounts of language.
It's read language, or wait, or is it comprehend language?
Comprehend.
Oh.
Catch snippets of... sir, you cleared this up.
Oh, okay. So, basically nothing was given to me through that, but okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
you could
no, it's...
probably roll perception to overhear whispered conversation, but...
From what you can hear, the soldier was just reminding him that... Effectively, as the guy continues, so... Much as I should say that you can head back and claim the reward for clearing this out, even to understand, heading back to the city I'm from is not going to be helpful.
Probably not. It's probably gone, honestly.
Probably full of monsters at this point. Which, adventurers, so... Yeah.
To be entirely honest, it might not be a concept you're familiar with, but there's an international association called the Adventurers Guild. It's sort of disorganized, but it's generally a good way to find information on things.
We do your job, except we're freelance.
Yeah, pretty much.
And sometimes we just find places and go, this looks like a good place for bandits to be. I wonder how many we can kill.
Mm-hmm. Strange concept, but alright.
Hey, it works. It's worked for the past... little
I mean, if you think about it as similar in concept to mercenary contracting, except it lacks a little bit of the negative connotation, and, I mean, basically, if the adventure fails, the people making contracts hold no responsibility for it,
and we're expected to recoup part of our operating costs through the, I wave my hand at everything, the loot acquired in the action.
I appreciate the information, but now's probably not the best time to dwell on it.
Yeah.
Dealing with a bit of shock here, so...
Yeah, if you want, we can
don't blame you.
Escort you to the nearest city.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, let us continue, let us finish packing up what we can find.
It's called looting. It's a time-honored tradition.
Yeah.
Gage.
Hey.
Finish cleaning up the giant mess.
Cool.
Climb up and grab my rope.
Well, I guess I'm gonna start.
By the way, I
following
probably-
valuables to the ship.
I double checked.
Is there a
See.
weight limit on that ship?
It doesn't say so. So it's up to your imagination.
Okay.
I double check Hasish's notes and such on the magic circle because I'm even better at Arcana than he is.
Yeah, I've literally just everything I could remember and everything I can see.
Yeah.
All written in glowing ink.
So, are you going to be filling that ship up just only trying to leave enough room for one person, specifically yourself?
No, I'm going to be having a crew and everything. So.
Okay.
And
It's
presumably
probably
take
going to
everyone
take
else along.
a few runs, but you know,
Well,
you're getting
naturally.
stuff loaded on.
Yeah.
Basically,
Important.
whatever I can fit in the lower deck of valuables before anything else, really.
Yeah.
We're probably going to fill up the entirety of my bag of holding.
Hasish, do you return to the unlooted boxes to figure out what's in them?
Yeah.
So the first one,
I probably do too.
when you try to shift the door, it hits against the box next to it.
Drag.
Are you trying to move the box next to it, or that one?
That one. Box next to it will open up where it used to be, so.
Box next to it is actually already open. And empty.
Oh. The crates are the opposite direction then, because... you can see where they would slide out.
No, that one opens into the open crate.
That does.
Okay.
Yeah, so we probably just...
Then I'm taking that one. So the next box can open up.
Right, so you try to shift the box that's currently closed?
Yes.
You cannot.
Alright.
Your strength check appears to be utterly insufficient.
So an 18 didn't do it.
That didn't.
Fine, I'm move the box next to it.
Right? Being an empty box, it's not that bad.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm basically going to work with Xander to work through these one after another.
Yeah.
So you pull it open, and it's full of copper coins.
Wasn't.
The whole box is full of copper coins. You look at that, and you're trying to decide if it's worth looting.
It is, but at the same time...
Not now, not with that weight.
Yeah, not with that kind of weight.
It's like, if I had a
That
spell
said-
I could cast that consumes money, I'd be tempted to on the spot, but...
Let me find the notes channel and start pasting another list of loot.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
The rest of the boxes.
Hooray!
Couple of them, you regret opening it without having it checked for poisons first. You get to 6 boxes of trail rations that are actually fine.
But I mean, the first time that happens, I start asking Gage to...
I'm hauling cargo.
Oh, that's fair.
And find as well a wide assortment of random crap. There's the notes.
Mystery potions. Can I spellcraft identify those?
Yeah, sure.
I could probably take a 10, but fuck it, I'll roll. Basically took a 10.
It's slightly better.
Regardless, if it's considered a magic item, I get an 18 to spellcraft, otherwise I get a 16. I mean, that's my base plus. So it's actually, 20,
I have
29 or 27.
They're
Okay.
potions of cure light wounds. They're not great. They're not awful.
Yeah, that's actually really handy. I'm out of potions, Xander's out of potions.
No, I have 1 potion left.
Fine.
It's hide from animals, so it's kind of useless, but
So
Yeah, I think
I'm not
Survivor
going
is pretty
to
nice.
move the tokens per this, but at one point, all of the soldiers come down and just start helping you haul,
Oh, cool.
as well as Bucket.
Probably asking, passing as such as like, so was the subjugation force dispatched because you heard of a necromancer or something?
Yes, exactly that.
Mm.
Oh,
was
necromancer, more castle full of skeletons. But
Wonder what happened to you then, because I think the skeleton should have shown up after.
I think they
Uh,
were us.
we fell into a trap, actually. That's what happened.
Oh, you're the guys from the.
Mm-hmm. I'm more than a little bit embarrassed about that one.
Fell for the fucking fake gold trap. Really?
Don't rub it in now.
So I'm glad we investigated that place, because there was actually something hidden behind that.
Ooh, I'm glad we didn't destroy them.
I mean, they didn't show any evidence of getting back up, so, and if they did, or wait, no, I mean, they were already up, but it didn't matter.
I point at one of the ones with the bow. You shot me.
I don't say he shot you, just
I'm not holding it against him, but his body shot me.
fair.
Or maybe it was you. I pointed at a different one with the bow.
Neither of them really even appear to care. They're too busy hauling things.
Yeah. By the way, Todd, in this world, is necromancy illegal?
Depends on the region.
Okay. Present region we're heading to, and region we came from.
Present region, lawless.
Region we're headed to and the region we came from are the same place, so.
From? Yes, it's legal. Yes.
Well,
if
the
it
thing is,
were
I'm not.
illegal, then they wouldn't have been sent here.
When their
Well,
city
a castle full of
existed-
skeletons is a completely different story than just a necromancer. The reason I asked about place we're going to is I'm not certain that the place we're going to is that the place we came from is coastal in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, right.
I mean, the city you came from isn't, but it's near enough to the coast that it's not too long a trek.
It's fair. Okay. I was just like, I was mostly just asking out of curiosity. If you want to be technical speaking, necromancy isn't illegal in the nearest nation.
Well, in a similar way, technically speaking, you can be licensed for necromancy. But they're not often given. It's like You know, that one guy who offered to resurrect the king if he ever died. Nice guy, actually. Court wizard.
Huh.
We should. I always have a weird feeling that.
Well, I think that's
Probably not. I wonder if he's the guy that, like, actually turned into, instead of turning into a mindless undead, actually turned into a lich over there. Huh.
I mean, probably, but he's dead now.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I somewhat doubt it. When I came by here, castle was not completely intact, but more than it is now. And there was a pillar of fire shooting into the sky. So I doubt the court wizard had anything to do with whatever the hell happened here.
Oh, I know that. I'm saying that there was a wizard who approached the castle, died, and became a lich, and ended up... He was actually hiding behind the fake gold trap.
Yeah.
Oh. Again, though, I doubt it. The fake gold trap was probably set up by this wizard that you speak of.
That's fair. Anyway. We probably finished carting what we can onto the boat. It's like, this is going to take a couple of trips, but...
Mostly just valuables like the tea and the golden plates and the magical shit.
Actually, the golden plates might actually not be that valuable in comparison, because they were gold-plated and very heavy.
They're each enchanted
that's
with mending,
fair.
and they're gold-plated. Gold is worth something, Sean.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
that's definitely fair, so yeah, probably. I forgot about the mending enchantment temporarily.
Well. Go around. Huh.
One of the times that you come back into the main room,
That's
the bard is staring at that locked box that you chose not to open
that's fast.
and says, "You know this has wasps in it?"
Why?
I don't know.
It's like, well, we knew that there was something in it that we didn't want to mess with. So...
Yeah, that's reasonable. I don't want to mess with wasps either. It's got wasps in it.
I mean, yeah, they're super effective. I mean, there was that one skeleton I was fighting in this room that I threw a bee grenade at. Until it got hit by a lightning bolt. Looks over at his siege.
I regret some things. Not a whole lot, but that is one of the things I don't necessarily regret.
I certainly don't regret it either. You did a damn fine work there.
Thank you very
As much as you did lose the alcohol, the whatever.
Yeah. And,
So anyway, we're definitely taking the tea, the gold plates, that box of magical equipment and shit. Both of them, if I remember correctly.
Scrolls are already in the bag.
Can't really remember if there's anything else important to bring along.
I mean, in the long run, we're probably going to take multiple trips and cart nearly everything back, but...
yeah, I think, one of us...
Gage,
See.
in the notes channel, there's a list. Flute.
Of what we just, okay.
Below the giant list of scrolls to make people suffer.
Yeah, and pretty much all these were just in boxes, right? Well, there we go. Okay, we're obviously taking the carpets and the tablecloths.
Yep.
Oh yeah, those are tiny, easy boxes anyway.
And I think that's about it for realistically what our ship can probably fit, as well as all these people.
I think some of us should stay behind just to make sure that we don't miss anything first off, and second off, get everything ready to be loaded.
I mean, if you want to, go for it. So anyway, I look at the subjugation squad. It's like, okay, so you guys know how to sail a ship?
Look between each other for a moment. Then the bard goes, I do. Don't know where we're going though, so.
Okay, well, one person sailing a ship isn't enough. I got this. I'm just gonna go ahead and walk over into the middle of the room and cast Skeleton Crew.
The squelching noises are a little bit horrifying, but hey, you have a skeleton crew.
Alright, we now have a ship sailing team of... I forgot how many D6 skeletons it creates.
Pick
And I
two.
closed the page. No, it makes
9
a lot
skeletons.
more than 2.
So there's just an uncomfortable number of skeletons now.
Not that many, but I closed the page. Hold on. I got it. Let's see. Can create 1 hit die of skeletons. Press equals you half your character level plus wisdom modifier, so... That's... I can make up to... 11 skeletons. I don't think I need that many to sail a ship, so like 3 or 4 is a comfortable amount.
Hey, Gage, do you know what the hit dice of skeletons are?
It says 1 hit die of skeletons, and I'm pretty sure skeleton crew skeletons are fairly weak.
Exactly, they're half a hit die.
Okay. I don't need
In
them
other
for
words-
fighting, I need them to sail a ship.
I know, in other words, you can summon 22 of them.
Gage, roll wisdom.
Oh boy. I guess I'm rolling wisdom. So, 12.
Oh, okay. I guess DC 10 is too low for you. That's fine. You're about to cast Necromancy in front of a Necromancy subjugation squad?
Like, yeah, I was a little worried about that. On the other hand, we did explain that it's actually legal in the region, but...
Yeah. And I could just pass it off, so...
Oh, yeah, you're casting it?
Yeah.
One of the swordsmen immediately draws his sword and points it at you. The bard looks at him like, really?
I just look at the guys like, don't worry, they're harmless. They'll break if you look at them funny, but they're sailing a ship.
Unless you guys want to be the crew.
Seriously, Eric. Like, we're not enforcing the law anymore. The law is gone. Give it up.
I mean,
So is the land, now that I think about it.
You can't see an expression under the helmet, but he puts away his sword.
I have a feeling this man doesn't like me, but I don't care.
Funnily enough, I actually pointed at him and say, believe it or not, he's a cleric.
I'm a war priest, excuse you.
Yes.
which god is yours again?
The one that I haven't picked yet.
Although it's like,
Well,
and
depending
he is
on-
a light type.
Depending on the declaration of GM, you could probably just be a war priest of combat, or of the cult of battle, or some shit like that.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Italy, he emits
Priest of
metal
point
music.
blank annihilation.
Probably.
Although, I do actually, I'm not sure if you can actually cast Skeleton Crew, because I'm not sure any of the corpses around here are even considered mostly intact.
I asked Todd about this a couple sessions ago, and he just went, yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm sticking by that. The answer is yeah, sure. It's actually easier to cast now than it was before.
By the way, as much as it probably made squelching noises, when the spell is cast, flesh disappears off the skeletons, period.
So, flesh disappears off of the bones that you cast it on, then reappears, then disappears, then reappears and falls off.
I see. I mean, I just
Ripshot.
accidentally my headset.
Oh yeah, it even says with Skeleton Crew that the skeletons cannot speak, attack, or defend themselves.
Yeah, regardless. Can you hear me, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, but yeah, the corpse must have bones. When you cast the spell, any flesh left on the corpses melts away into fog. Oh, I don't know how that interacts. Probably interestingly.
As I said,
Yeah.
flesh melts away into fog, reforms, melts away again, reforms again, and falls off.
I just gotta sit there and stare at it for like, just... Huh.
That is...
Interesting.
Guess that magic is still active. Makes me worry that you guys will die if it ever gets cancelled.
I'll look at each other. Nothing we can do about it.
Yeah. Mostly just pointing that out for your sake.
I mean, the place is a bit of a whole lot of a fixer-upper, but I could see this being a regional power location.
Maybe someday. But on the other hand, I feel like there's more than one reason why this region collapsed.
I don't know.
Probably because of the lack of a king and a concerning amount of skeletons, but you know, that's just me.
I don't know. I feel like it might be more than that, because that's just local to here. But clearly the entire region is now... not. Ah, shit, my recording just stopped. Ran out of disk space.
Oh,
Good job.
really? Mine's still going, so... Guess we lost the backup.
Back up an actual video recording, yeah.
Well, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and get on the ship and get the hell out of Dodge then.
Set sail.
Also, if it's
Oh.
relevant or you want to know, all my skeletons have a profession sailing 11, so
I just assumed a spell called Skeleton Crew would create skeletons sufficient for a crew.
well,
Yeah.
no, because it specifically states that they have levels of skills, you know, profession sailor equal to half your level plus wisdom modifier or relevant modifier. So yeah, they have sailing 11. Those last
Nice.
for 8 days.
So, you sail up the coast a ways, and you eventually find a coastal town that you can unload in. I don't have a map for this, so...
Is
you're
it
just gonna have
nearby
deal
to the
with it.
one we were at before, or...?
It's in the same direction, so... Making progress.
I'm gonna have to, like, fucking rent a warehouse.
We'll just rent a cart.
I mean, if we're taking multiple trips, we need some place to store it before we sell it.
Well, if we get a large enough bag of holding, we might have the money for it.
Yeah, even if we sold off
Yeah.
everything here, we wouldn't be able to afford a bag of holding that large.
Yeah, good point.
Looking around the town, it's not a great place to buy a bag of holding anyway. probably rent a warehouse. Or cart.
Like discuss for a fat minute which to do. Oh, also, I'm going to say I need to check some things out for these guys. I'm going to be stopping by. Actually, does this town even have a library?
No.
I take it it's small. Well, never mind on that front, at least.
With a little bit of discussion, you can easily get directions to the town that you set out from. The city you had set out from, even. It's about a day's travel from this town.
Yeah.
Just inland.
It's not bad. We can just rent a warehouse, store all the crap, and if we're really shipping everything, we can just rent a few carts to haul all the shit.
Yeah. How much will renting a warehouse cost?
After some discussions, the building itself, guy says he wasn't using it anyway, and 2 silver a day.
Oh, that's
Right.
fine. Speaking of, how long did sailing take us anyway?
Oh, not long. Like 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, wow.
It's not a huge distance, and the boat moves at fair speed.
Nice. Well,
I'm like, okay, I'll stay here to watch I'm not very strong. Do you mind if I stay here to both watch the stuff and frickin' do some reading on scrolls?
sure.
Thank you.
Hasish, when are you actually going to read that spell book?
While I'm waiting for them. So, about now.
So, you turn it open to the first page, or the middle, or the end?
Yeah, first page. Go front to back.
Right.
Being careful to avoid, explosive-looking, runes.
Well, how do you go about avoiding explosive-looking runes?
Well, I cast Detect Magic, and,
Yeah.
Magical.
yeah, if there's any, specifically, this rune is magic.
Unfortunately, auras don't work that way.
Not really.
Yeah, the whole book is magical.
Okay, never mind then.
Never mind to what part.
Well, front to back, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so you read the first line.
And it explodes.
Yes.
And all of a sudden, the whole city's in panic.
I'm not in the city.
Sorry, the town's in panic.
I'm not in the town.
Why?
You just stay at the docks waiting for everyone to come back?
I was moving shit to the docks so we can load it faster.
Okay.
Oh,
Like I
did
said-
you stay behind at the thing?
Yeah, I said that.
Oh, okay. Sorry, somehow we all missed that. Anyway,
It stays with you. Help out.
Did I just lose the entire spell book?
No, you definitely lost the first page, though. Your hair.
Yeah,
Okay, maybe not your hair.
the nice thing about explosive runes is that they don't act like a breaching charge, and they just explode outwards and don't detonate what's behind it.
I mean, it normally would destroy the whole book. You suspect there was specific protection against that.
Huh.
by the way, Xander, does that mean you left your bag of holding with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Two Magus play hold down the fort at opposite ends of this chain.
no, the page explodes. And underneath it you see, take that as a warning and read no further.
the next page is more explosive runes.
Probably. Right. Is there any way to prevent explosive runes from going off? Other than
Don't read them.
not reading them?
You can spell them, but if you fail, they go off.
Might have to. And I don't have Dispel Magic.
I mean, unfortunately, I'm not there right now, but you could probably ask me to.
Yeah. Could I do something like cut individual pages out, move them elsewhere, and then read them? Or do you think that would set off some defense?
It might also
You're
damage the spell
asking me
book.
the questions. It's you who should be rolling.
$18.
Yeah, that could definitely set off some defenses. Probably not explosive runes, but other ones if they exist.
Well. Wait.
Okay.
So, how many wizards were in this place?
Probably 2, you're guessing, based on the skeletons?
Excellent! They have blood now.
Oh,
I have blood transcription.
What does this do?
it allows him to pull spells out of the memory of the blood of wizards.
By consuming 1 point of blood from a spellcaster killed within the last 24 hours.
About that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're technically killed in the last 24 hours.
I mean,
Like,
technically.
in any way.
You can give it a go, but I'll tell you now, it's not gonna work.
Right, so since this is probably going to be the rest of the session of just Xander trying things and us carting cargo back and forth, I'm going to drop.
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
Hey, honestly, I assumed you'd spend the rest of the session negotiating how to split up goods, because it's not like it's complicated getting it all out, it just takes a few trips.
Yeah.
yeah.
Elrudith, while you're guarding the warehouse, someone does sneak in, look at you, and just turn around and walk away.
Hey, Gage? Well, what's Anatoly's charisma bonus?
A +3.
Okay, so you're probably a better negotiator than I am. I mean, if we were ransoming these back, I'd probably be a little better, but,
I'm also trained and have some ranks in diplomacy with a +8, so...
Precisely. You're the one who's going to have to sell these.
Alright. Well, come here, dice. That's a D30. I don't want that.
Actually, to be fair, since we're actually done with all this now, can we actually level up?
Yeah, how much XP did we get? Anyway, I
God,
gotta...
I hadn't finished that.
So for negotiating and selling all of these things that we're doing, that's a 20, not nat, for diplomacy.
I mean, that's nice. We're still gonna have to decide what we're selling and what we're not.
For what we do sell,
I'm actually
anyway.
going to keep the dice, I think.
I'm pretty much fine with selling everything, but I'm
Right.
sure you'll want to keep some of the scrolls, so you guys do you with all that.
And
What,
we also want
Oh.
to keep the diamond dust.
what deity is the, holy symbol?
None that are relevant to you.
Oh. If their priesthood is still around, we could just probably sell it to them.
Yeah, in the city, after some fishing around, you can find a priest who appreciates the presence of that. But really, with the negotiation, you're able to sell everything but the scrolls and the weapons and armor. The listed price, weapons and armor and scrolls are half price per, standard rules. The rest of it, I just listed the amount that it's going to be worth on selling.
Okay. So once somebody calculates that all together and gets XP, yeah, I'm just gonna drop now.
Okay.
I'm thinking of keeping a set of 6 ivory dice.
And just figure it out.
Yeah. I don't think we were given our total XP.
I'm working on it. Oh, where's the experience table? There we go. Jesus fuck.
I just noticed the platinum baby rattle. What?
We've had that for a bit.
I know.
And I can't remember what Czar it was, but he purchased for his son a solid aluminum baby rattle. Well, not solid, but
Yeah, I know.
black baby rattle for, I can't remember how much, but it was like a legitimately untenable amount of money for a single fucking baby rattle.
Yeah. Royalty. Anyway. Okay, to be 100% honest, Todd?
Yeah?
The gold urn containing hero's ashes. Does anyone even remember that hero anymore?
No, but it has some implications as a spell component.
Ah.
And it's a thing of you can resurrect a hero if need be. So that could probably give you some.
Still not sure if we could sell that anywhere that isn't like major.
Well, it's a thing of we could probably sell it to a kings or whatnot because, hey, I now have a pocket hero. I just need to resurrect.
Also,
you also have a fair chance of just selling it to a traveling merchant.
Yeah.
The platinum bowl with arcane engravings. What arcane engravings?
You swear that that's gotta be shorthand for Goodberry.
Oh,
What?
Oh, that's actually really cool.
Shorthand for what?
Goodberry.
Goodberry.
You put food in there, or you put mistletoe in there, and it turns into good berries.
Oh.
Which.
The problem is the bowl's not enchanted.
Oh.
The arcane engravings might just be decorative.
I mean, could I make it not decorative?
You cast Goodberry?
Not personally.
Can we get a
Definitely
druid to
not.
make it not decorative? Or
We have
actually,
a
can we
druid?
just pour like magic into it, use magic device at it, and see if Goodberry appears?
Well, you can, but it doesn't do anything.
Oh, okay. I was thinking
Still kind of don't want to sell that one.
Well,
Calculator.
I mean, I'll calc what the money output is. Although, the question is, are we selling the hero's ashes? And can we not sell the platinum bowl?
You can sell the hero's ashes, and you can choose to keep the platinum bowl if you really want to.
The platinum statuette. What deity?
Same one as the holy symbol, actually.
Oh, so we have just a church that's really happy to buy things from us right now. Depending.
Also, we don't have listed money for like the dishware and such, but I'll just tack that on later.
Do you not?
No.
Yes, you do. Box of gold dishware, 10k.
Oh, doy. Yeah, that's the. Sorry. For some reason, after looking at the T, for some reason, I thought that was like poundage or something. Also, I hope that's not poundage.
No. Only the T and the copper have poundage. I actually I don't think I did paste the copper.
Well,
Here, you get an uncomfortable quantity of copper.
I should probably read exactly what we got.
And to be fair, I don't think any of us can use those gear items.
If you can, grats. If you can't, oh well.
You know what? I'll just put them in the
Oh dear
episode's description.
Jesus. Fuck. Okay.
When and if I ever get to actually posting it. In a bit.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm having problems.
So do we walk into a bank, hauling the copper, and just go, "Hi, we'd like to exchange these."
Also, how much diamond dust did you say?
At 20,000
Okay.
pieces.
Do you either of you think anything of legitimate interest is going to happen, or should I end the recording?
Just end the
Probably
recording
end
then.
the recording.
All right, ending recording.